Okay. Don't care. Head folder. VOD review. So many fucking whatevers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 VODs to the VOD review. Why isn't this fucking popping up at
Yeah,
all?
you just wish I was such a dude like that, bro.
Okay, so we're gonna VOD review Fluent first.
wasn't gonna eat my flowers, so they just sleep.
Okay. Whatever.
So I don't want to hear any
Okay.
excuses when we end them.
Planning Echo.
Specifically.
We ain't calling out specifics until we win the fight.
Valid. You landed on me? What? No, he pulled off.
Yeah, well, he's stupid if he does. You should never lose that 1v1, so.
I'm not gonna say any shoulds until the fight's over.
Good comms.
I have orange flavored milk. Okay, let's try it out. Page unresponsive. Try it again.
So I don't want to hear any excuses when we end them.
Okay.
Smoke him and grab that.
Are we fighting already?
So fucking lucky that team came in, man. I'm coming to you guys now.
Yep. I'll bat for
I
somebody.
am not a huge fan of like batting,
I'm gonna grab some
creating a bat
That's
this
why we're gonna
early.
walk pylon right now.
Well, it's not that bad. It's not like they can
Where's the
rotate this
car?
way, but it'd just be fucking insane.
It should be right below us.
I'm gonna grab him. You guys just start walking. I'm gonna grab juice and launch pad. You guys just keep walking to pylon.
Why is this? Okay. So first of all, they should be splitting off to grab this juicer because they know that nobody's here, right?
Doesn't matter what happened. Doesn't matter. We'll talk about it after.
There's a lot of wasted time.
I'm gonna drop for Eva.
They're here for loot. They should be
Valid.
grabbing caches.
Yeah, they're gone. Ignore them.
Should have gotten purple by now. This is very, very inefficient.
No, Tef. Come.
So they do coastal. Well, they do echo. Devastated launch. They could have gotten this cache, right, and still gotten scan, and then maybe go up here for height rotation. Going through the bottom here is like a little dicey because you're going through the center of the map. But at least here, you would have gotten that cache and the scan. And then you could have gotten another scan here.
Come back here. Go grab that Evo. Sways us. Go with him. Grab man scan and ring scan.
This is so inefficient. Like, they could definitely spread out more.
This 10-second shit's just not gonna.
Especially for someone with a car.
Here, pop evac right here.
You could have gotten purple like way earlier. Why aren't they using the car? What?
We're gonna take it to this corner here.
Use the car. You guys have a car. You scanned that no one's on this side of the map, so use the car.
We want to walk up on this left side.
There's no reason for you to be surprised.
Yeah, I am.
We're also choosing checkpoint side of this rotation, which is all like left side. Right, and it's all like low to high. Like you're rotating from low to high by the time you get into ring, right?
Yo,
so if the ring pulls away,
Kraber.
like towards wall side, like towards the right. Oh, okay, it's not towards wall side. Yeah, it's still like open space shit here.
We should probably take
macro level. This is insanely slow. You guys care more about loot than getting your caches, and you need to
Okay.
prioritize
Walk
your
to the end
caches.
of here. We'll be able to see him. Walk up left.
With this many squads left, you definitely
No,
could have
the
gotten
last,
like
just keep
way
walking
more
left.
kills if you got here earlier. This pathing is atrocious.
No, that's not good. We're good. We're good here though.
Could have gone
Someone
to
TP'd.
rock to rock. I get that they're trying to walk up here.
Right here.
So macro issues,
We're gonna
definitely use the
leave.
car more,
150.
especially since you have scans.
I'm looking right.
They're playing our head here.
It was a bad fight. You're going from low to high. They have a positional
guy made it.
advantage. And you have no cover. It's a terrible fight.
Stuck
You
him.
guys are also like on the same angle here. There's like nobody with an alternate angle. Fluent, if you are the Ash, you should be getting an alternate angle. That's the whole point of the Ash. Right now, you're staying in one place with very little cover, if you could call that cover. It was quite bad. Just bad fighting. Bad approach. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you lost this fight, but everyone's kind of dog shit in these lobbies, so hard to say. Like,
We don't take this fight. We back up here.
yeah, you're just waiting for shit to
You
happen.
took Too much. Be careful.
Look how much loot you have,
just
but
hold
your
on.
loot doesn't fucking matter because your decisions are like bad.
He might add his own
Nah, he's
Cool,
out. He's
right.
out.
back.
You have a
Play
minute
right
now.
side. Play right side. Come over now.
That was a bad approach. Terrible fight.
You. This guy.
If you had walked up and started like circling, I think like one of the biggest issues that people have is, let's say this is the enemy, right? That's the enemy. This is you guys, like with cover or barely any cover. You guys are all on the same angle, right? So if they have cover, it's not advantageous for them, since you're the one aggressing, to like peek at all. Just get an alternate angle, and you can abuse your Ash portal and Ash dash to like fuck with these guys. You know, get a different angle. And also the approach here is like, here's the enemy. Here's the I don't know what the fuck you call it. Trenches, right? That weird little rock you're on. You guys approached from down here where you have no information, which is all low ground, right? And I get you want to be sneaky, but it's okay to like show presence, because there's a rock over here you could have gone. I just want you to think about like aggressing a team in terms of like circling them like sharks, rather than attacking them from one angle, all the same angle. You know, it's very redundant. And then it makes you like, it forces you to be reactive, because they're the one in the power position, right? And then you're obviously not in a power position. All they have to do is just like do nothing for you to die. Just shoot back. It's
Right
a
here.
bad approach. Terrible,
We're not
terrible
me.
fight.
150.
They're playing our
Yeah.
head here.
Could have gone to the right.
This guy.
Could
made
have
it.
gone up. Poured right the whole team. Got
Newcastle
at different
team.
angles.
Stuck
I
him.
don't know. This is just like terrible.
I'm
shit
gonna climb
making.
over wall. You guys stay where you are. I'll call you over if I need to.
Definitely have your team spread out and get
We gotta kill this
information
crypto
instead
guy.
of sitting inside that building. If there's a team over there, you guys definitely
I
fuck with
cannot
that
do
team.
anything because of crypto.
You have to fight this team. You can't wait for them to do something.
Just come to me. I'll smoke them and come to me. There's no
Yeah, how long are you guys here for? You guys could go left for sure, but I mean, it's more advantageous for you to
There's somebody on roof.
kill that team.
Dead.
Snacks those
Oh,
points.
I'm not
shit.
seeing anybody armoring. They,
We're getting naded.
There's a lot of huddling and cuddling here. Huddle and cuddle.
got him.
I'm gonna TP us into this corner. Like right now.
Definitely should have killed that team on the right. There's no reason for you not to kill that team on the right.
Play on me.
On rock out. Northwest.
This is all hopium.
I'm rezzing you.
This is all hope. Like this is like all reactive play. Definitely should have killed the team on the right. I know it's a Rampart
Play
team,
on
but
me.
like
No.
if you're actually good at fighting, you definitely kill that team.
This is so bad, dude.
This is poor scouting. No scouting on the left. Kill that team on the right. You're there forever. Yeah, let's kill them. Like this is a rotation of someone who wants to like get into top 3
When I did that.
rather than somebody who wants to max out their kills, right? Like we want to think about meta gaming, right? You don't want to think about this game. It's not about winning this game. It's not about getting top 3 in this game. It is about maximizing your points for the day so you can win the day. This is not match point, you know. This is like most points. Max your points by getting kills and positioning yourself to get kills. And then if you win the game, cool.
So like I'm not
You know, obviously, like you just try to control the map as
when I
much
did
as you
that.
can. I'm not really going to go over controlling the map because like you guys just aren't good enough to do that,
That's fine.
you know? But right now you're just letting other people control you by like not moving up against people like correctly. You're approaching from one angle rather than circling them and applying pressure from multiple angles. And then 2, you're just not you're just deciding to move somewhere before you can actually you just didn't clear your back, you know? If you killed that Rampart team, you didn't even have to kill that Rampart team. You could just start the fight and put them on their back foot, right? If you start like if you start this fight with the Rampart team and you get 1 or 2 downs, it forces them to like delay the rotation, and then they'll be on the back foot, and while they're rotating, you can rotate out. You could have made the same rotation, but then they wouldn't have peppered you on that side, right? Your goal in like ring 4, 5, and 6 should be to strengthen your position and weaken other people's position. It's not just like, oh, it's like a lot of people make this mistake of like hoping for a spot, like, oh, if we're here, we just last longer, we outlive people longer. And I think like the last meta made everybody dumber at the game, like genuinely. As soon as like that meta started to hit, I was like, oh shit, people are gonna get worse. And people did. Like almost everybody got worse at the game because it just taught them to stall rather than like control and impact the map. I don't even know what I'm like looking at right now. Yeah, your fights are dog shit. Get different angles. And you're also not disengaging fast enough. You should be going into every fight with like the mindfulness or awareness to disengage, maybe even the intention to disengage. But yeah, the way you start fights is just way too rigid and it's just from one angle too much. Also, you could have dropped that evac lower, like more on this side. You dropped your evac here when you should have dropped it here. Bad fight. We're all approaching the same angle. You're not abusing Ash well enough. I don't think you go on Ash, man. I think you go on Bang. You're playing this like a Bangalore when you should be playing this like an Ash, which is to get off angles, right? This is all hope. I don't really want to see anymore because like this is kind of like just going to be a recurring issue. Okay. Next person. What time is it into my stream? That's how long am I into my stream? Twitch stats? Twitch chat? I'm 14 minutes in, so I am starting. Whose is this? Whose stream is this? Fuck me. Piku. Okay. So, Fluent. Avad reviewed your video at the beginning of the stream. Piku, I started at 14 minutes. Okay. Have I watched this already? I don't know. Key. See how they did. No one's in this lobby. Oh, they died. Yeah.
Ylonille ei oo kyllä.
Do they die on rotation?
Se voi jo mennä bambumetsään hetkeksi ainakin.
Oh, they're going straight to ring. What the fuck? Okay, I don't like this. They land.
Mä en näe ainakaan ketään.
Okay, they're speaking in Finnish. That makes sense.
Mulla on 2 jaksa kannos, jos joku tarvii.
Tarvi.
Man, Finnish sounds so cool. Okay, you're doing insanely slow.
Saanko me noin?
Okay, pause for a second. So, one thing I want to go over as a alternate strategy. I'll go over Overstat. Overstat. 1 Okay. Map tools. Map tools, please. Take me to map tools. Storm point. Okay, so ring. So you guys land Jurassic, right? But ring ends what, Barrow? Okay. So this is, I would say this is like, technically it's like center map, right? Shit, my bad. Okay, so technically Jurassic is center map, but I would argue if it's like a Barrow zone, it kind of isn't, right? So Barrow zone, you guys land here, right? So this is A, this is B. The thing is though, if you have prio, like, yeah, you can like play for position right away if you want. It's very, very boring. But if you want to get caches, you can like neg rotate to like C if you want to, you know, or D, and then go back in like pretty quickly, especially if you don't have prio, because like these top teams will kind of like, if they're edging, like, you know, if they're playing properly, they'll probably like get caches and focus on cache rotations rather than like getting like priority, and then you can still beat them, right? You can still like do A to C to D, then go back to A or something like that. Or I would try to avoid Cedo, because like a lot of those guys tend to like rotate early, and then, or maybe like down here to E, right before you go to B. So that's just like something you can do. A lot of people don't do. It's definitely worth doing sometimes. If you're in a like POI adjacent to the edge, you just have to be mindful of your timing. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. Bada. Yeah, getting here early. They have blues already. Yeah, getting here early against a team that, you know, has blue and you don't, it's like fucking insane.
Sinisiä.
Yeah, also you're standing in the middle of the
Mennään
open.
story sulle.
Yeah, they're just gonna.
Sonia, tuu takas,
You
tapetaan.
have a
Nokkas yhden.
knock? Dude,
Yep.
as soon as you have a knock, you dip. You dip. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we definitely need to disengage more. That's not good. Yeah. So as soon as you fight,
Ne
like
nostaa jo
disengage, even
sitä.
if you have a
Joo.
knock, you know, you don't have to disengage entirely, but you definitely like stall out until your teammates are there. Also, this like wide swing into the open is not good, you know, because you're gonna get baited. And yeah, just like use cover. You don't have to swing this wide to do damage. Your teammate here definitely should have stalled out and like played his life better. Yeah, that's not good. Let's go to the next game. Pretty straightforward. Bad fighting. Not disengaging enough. Okay, we have. Okay. What is happening here? You guys are really taking your time with these cash rotations. You guys are neg rotating. Did you land somewhere different? No, you didn't. You guys went to center of the map. You died on rotation here? What happened? Oh, we got a fight, and you guys killed him. Let's take a look at this. I'm not gonna turn on the sound because I don't speak Finn or Finnish. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. This fight's taking forever. Holy shit. You guys are just one person left. All you have to do is just fucking run up. Holy shit. You do not have to wait that long. Hmm. No scouting. Definitely should be scouting. Okay, thank God. That took forever though to make that decision. That's not good. Mm, just move up, move up, move up. A lot of stalling here. Also, somebody should have gone to the right and peek on the right side. We're all like peeking on the same side here. They ported it out. Just move. It's so much of nothing happening here. Okay. If you guys had moved to the right, like one person on the left, one on the right, definitely could have like fucked with that team more. Oh, double port. That's risky, but go for it, man. Fuck it. Hmm. Sorry, my head is not in it right now. I kind of don't want to VOD review. My brain is like fried. I really don't want to VOD review. I kind of felt obligated to, but I'm just not in it right now. My brain, I've just been fucking working all day. Except for like the 2 hours I played Apex. This is so bad. That long peak is crazy. Nice. Definitely winnable. Oh, you got rolled? Yeah, you had a Havoc. Can't do that. Yeah, you guys got hard diff there. Your Ash definitely shouldn't have been peaking that for that long. That's not good. This is gonna be the last one I VOD review. It's the last match. My brain is like, sorry, I'm just not in it right now. This one's pretty straightforward. Long distance, long distance. Thing pulls away. Definitely can like kill people. What is happening? We're doing nothing right now. We're just waiting for drone to get back. Use the drone at least. Don't peek. You don't have time. I would just position that to no. You have to kill that team. You can't do anything unless you can port up there, sure, but you have to kill that team. We could have ported. We could have ported. We have a port. Okay, I don't know who your Ash is, but they got to get their shit together. Yeah, definitely ability usage, like taking more control of ability usage. And you guys just aren't proactive enough. Sorry, my like advice today is like dog shit, but I feel right about all this stuff, but you know, I feel like I could have better tips if my brain wasn't fucking fried. I don't want to VOD review anymore.